Middleton against Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly.
Really him. Really him.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
And it's flushed down. First look of the season at Washington in this one.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to be.
Not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. Anthony against McCollum. Off the mark there with a three.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
The resume Giannis has.
We're about 3.5 minutes in. George outside and stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. He's a competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Livingston, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Champagny. Here's Kispert. For three. And the Wizards with another. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Porter, covered by Carrington. Porter, the pass to Prince. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Portis. Releases. Good work defensively by Carrington. The Wizards trail by 8. Banked it in off the glass. Middleton outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky. He's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Koulibaly. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, Koulibaly gets a step on the defense, and good night, folks. Out.
Clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range. Now Turner. Sarr pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Boy, it has been all about the young man from France, Bilal Koulibaly, putting it to the defense.
Trent outside. And there's the lob. Stolen by Sarr. Trent against Koulibaly. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Against Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A great dunk off an even better move.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Middleton. And it's rejected.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And plays like that. Early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
The Wizards making a switch here. Carrington's checked in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kuzma outside. Here's Trent. It's blocked.
Man, terrific defense by Koulibaly. That's a big-time block.
His energy is unmatched.
Getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Stolen by Koulibaly. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, Koulibaly can elevate, folks. That vertical is legit.
Kuzma outside. And he lobs it up top. George with a steal. And again, Washington running the court in transition.
Oh, the young Frenchman, Bilal Koulibaly. I believe I can fly.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but I might have been wrong about NBA 2K26. While I was testing the latest version, this is going to be beta version 0.4 of my 2K26 sliders. I gotta say, I've had some of the most fun playing 2K. I don't want to say like even more fun than I ever had in 2K25, but it was close. There were some really cool moments, as you guys have seen in this footage. So the first thing I want to talk about is the sliders. Now, my sliders are in beta. They are not available to the public. In order to use the sliders that you're looking at right now, you have to join my channel membership. It's $1. You support the channel, you get early access to the sliders. Now, I will eventually release the sliders to the public, but I'm going to take my precious time. A ton of work goes into these sliders, and getting the results that you guys show on the screen or see on the screen. I want to let you guys know also, I'm going to be streaming these sliders later tonight when you guys are watching this. So feel free to, pull up to a stream and just say what's up. So with that being said, I wanted to take some time and talk a little bit about like what I wanted to achieve with this set. And guys, when I tell you, I've been spending almost all of my time strictly on movement. I want the game to be athletic and fast, but then it was kind of like weird and too fast this year. And so this is one of the first years where we actually had to try to work to make the game slower. Obviously, with the biggest issue with the game, I called it the Ben Simmons AI. Just the CPU would not attack the rim. I tried to put some of the clips, at the beginning, so that you guys could see, like, Giannis is crazy. He's almost unstoppable. I think some of you guys actually really struggle to stop him. You guys are gonna have to use everything in your arsenal, double teams, things of that nature, to get it going. I also really wanted to bring the transition game back to life. It's not good out of the box, and it really, with 2K basketball games, it's never good out of the box. So I wanted to make sure that we could, just kind of juice that up a little bit. I worked hard on CPU shot creation, and also just removing some of the limits on the user for shot creation. The NBA is a make or miss league, and guys make tough shots all the time, and I'd like that to be replicated with my sliders. This is so early, guys, I'm telling you, in the process. So this is so early in the process. These sliders can get so much better, and they will get better with the help of the community and the support. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Make sure you guys check it out. Check the sliders out. Again, press the join button, support the channel, because we're only going to keep growing and only going to keep getting better. So I appreciate everybody. Catch you on the next one. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'm signing out. Peace. Grease.
They want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Middleton against Kuzma. The crossover, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. And he's going for the oop here. It's 2-on-1. Here's Kispert. Finished off Kumpo outside. Pass to Porter. Tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when
After a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Nails it. Champagny. He's checked in for Sarr. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Koulibaly. Johnson for three. Gets the three ball to go.